Stop.
Without you.
Oh my God.
It's a blue.
Stop. We're going
blue
live.
Christmas.
We're going live right now.
Going live?
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Since this one keeps on singing Elvis.
That would be me.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't decide if I look a lot like him or not.
You
Blue
just stop. Well, it is snowing
Without
outside.
you.
You know we're supposed to get rain tonight?
Sitting on my left, I have the beautiful and vivacious and good morning person and the new vice president of our company.
Woo!
And in charge of our magazine, Links and Libations. It'll be coming out momentarily today for the November issue. Sort of a hybrid holiday issue. It's the beautiful Miss Kira.
And to my right is Uncle Randy. I need more coffee. It's Friday.
It's a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun here high atop the 48th floor overlooking southeast Wisconsin. Yeah, it's beautiful out there today. It's all white.
Ugh.
It's all white. It's all cold. And we can't
That's
even
gross.
imagine going to the PGA show here in how many days, Miss Kira?
I think it's less than 50. Or it's about 50.
Yeah,
Last time I checked, it was 50.
It'd be about right. Yeah, we're going to go down there and see our advertisers. And this morning's episode with the Crazy Dave is brought to you by, from New York City, downtown New York, and covering the world in beautiful garments. What's that big?
Are you talking about Plant by Lauren?
There it is.
Look, Dave's watching.
Dave,
you got to write a comment. Don't
Yeah.
forget, we haven't done this. Oh, he needs a minute.
Okay,
You're
that's
good.
all you get, because I can't afford to pay her more than a minute. Anyway, Miss Lisa in downtown New York City, she emails us every day. We're excited about meeting with Planet by Lauren.
Yep.
In January down at the PGA Merchandise Show. They have a great line of clothes, and you should look in our magazine. They have a beautiful new spread coming out this afternoon.
Somebody created that beautiful
That would be
spread.
the new person sitting here to my left. But we're doing a lot of good things with the Links and Libations magazine. We're going to be using a lot of new people in the coming months to give new and beautiful ideas. We have a ton of writers that want to...
Can we tell people what's going on?
Sure.
With Dave, before Dave comes on?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's coming on? What are we doing? What have we been doing all week besides the magazine? Tell
Well, we
the
have
viewers.
that little barrel to coffee thing. Is that
Woo!
what we're doing?
Yes.
Yeah, on the Distillery Channel, which is a part of our company, Live Eco Style Inc. For the past 8 to 10 years, I've been working with my brother, Mike Weckerly. He's been doing a lot of research in the world of what you do in the world of distilling and coffee roasting. And we at the Weckerly family like a lot of coffee. We at the Miss Kira family like a lot of coffee.
I need a lot of coffee if I have to deal with
Yeah,
this.
she blames me. But anyway, it's really cool. Go to thedistillerychannel.com. We had an amazing launch to this over the past 48 hours, working with state leaders. Yep. And they are very, very excited because they get to take their last pour. And it's always a question, what do you do with your last barrel? Because
give it to us.
You ship us a barrel. And what we'll do is we'll do a lot of taste testing. And what we'll do is we'll fill it up with beans, and over about 30 to 60 day period, when they get happy, we'll roast those beans, and it'll absorb the coffee of bourbons, rums,
okay,
whatever.
Let's bring Dave on. We haven't seen Dave. Dave is
Dave's
here.
Not here, man.
Dave is here. He's
Dave's
in
not here.
Maryland. We haven't seen him in like 2 weeks.
I'll tell you what, we haven't barely recovered. The frostbite just left our body. We had a great time.
I did.
Look,
What?
We're getting a little problem with your Wi-Fi feed.
Your Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh.
We can't see your Wi-Fi.
You're stuttering.
can you hear me?
We can hear you, but you're... So today's show is going to be featuring sea bass, and
How's it now?
we're getting a picture every 10 seconds. Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now. That's awesome.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
I can hear you loud and clear.
yeah, great. You sound good now. You must be the new Verizon guy. We can hear you now.
Yeah. I'm going to switch this over to Chris in a minute.
All right.
Hi, Chris.
There we go. And we got a selfie stick and everything today.
Oh my gosh.
close-up shots.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to that. How are those earphones working?
Loud and clear, man. Really good.
Wow, that is awesome. Whoever had that idea, I'll tell you what.
And they were hand delivered.
They
too.
were. They were. We got a free meal out of
They-
it. That was the best part.
How about that?
It was great.
All right. So what's up today, guys?
Well, we got this afternoon the November-December holiday issue of Lakes and Libations magazine is going to be coming out.
Awesome.
The cool part about that is we're announcing at the end of December we're going to be having a Hawaii feature, and in that Hawaii feature, big announcement, we have two world-class people going to be featured. Number one of the world's greatest photographers who lives on Maui, a good friend of mine, is allowing me to feature him in the magazine and do a complete overlay of all his new pictures from Maui and around the world. And that's so that we get a lot of the highlight from this guy doing this thing in Honolulu at Christmas time, so that we can hold the magazine until we get pictures from that on the 25th or 6th of December to do that feature that'll come out on the 28th. So you got 48-hour turnaround, big guy.
I honestly don't know if that'll happen. The photographer's telling me it's going to be 5 days before I get anything back from him. So.
Oh, it could just be a selfie or two. We'll figure it out with some old pictures. But we're going to report.
Okay, well.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I'll give somebody my cell phone, and we'll take a couple pictures that way, and
yeah.
that way you have something to show.
Well, even in this, we could take links to videos like this off the, not on the ship or wherever it's appropriate, and we can actually put those in the magazine.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
So that it'll be a live feed, done on tape. So just like this.
Awesome. Yeah.
It'll be
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
We ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm starving, James.
Oh, you're going to be really hungry. So what we have is we have a sea bass, shrimp. It's going to go on some. It's going to go on a bed of vegetables.
Ooh.
And then we have some sea beans.
Sea beans.
So, right. So the sea bean is a seed from several different types of plants that kind of grow along the coast of oceans and whatnot. So they could be different all the time. They're very expensive. They're about $15 a pound for this.
Wow.
So we're gonna start with this sea bass here. We're gonna just sear that. We got a couple shrimp. We're gonna put them in the middle. Then we have a nice little oven roast tomato broth.
Ooh.
And the tomato broth is done with herbs and some spices and whatnot, black pepper, salt, and then that cooked for about an hour and a half, 2 hours yesterday.
Wow.
So we are going. So that's all ready to go. It has like 4 different herbs in there. There's some thyme, some basil, a little cilantro, parsley. So it gives a nice flavor. There's shallots and garlic in there. Okay.
I'm already hungry.
That's one of my favorites. So on that tomato roast that you did yesterday, how much volume do you start with? How much does it reduce down to?
Well, I mean, for that we're only doing a little bit. So maybe a gallon of stock we start with, and then we end up finishing about a half, 3/4 to a half a gallon.
Wow.
So we reduce it by at least 1/4 to a half, because you want to get that intense flavor, right?
Right.
All right. So here's the sea bass. We're getting it nice and brown. Chris is new with the selfie stick, so he's
looks great.
He's trying over here.
No, he's very trying. So we'll let it go.
So
it's good.
over here we have this is our lettuce from our hydroponic tower plants downstairs. So that was part of the salad last night. So
That's beautiful.
yeah, I mean we picked two big bowls of it last week and then this week. So It just keeps growing. So that's a salad, and then we have a pumpkin cheesecake for the dessert. So the 3 courses, and I know you guys tried to guess yesterday. I don't know if you weren't successful, but maybe you could try to guess again today.
All right.
Randy, go first.
Well, again, I'm just accustomed to Midwest pricing. I'm going to go with $28.95.
I'm gonna go $15.
No, can't do it today.
No, you both are wrong.
Of course.
Randy, you were close though. It's $25 today.
Darn it.
Yeah. All right.
The sea bass is a little expensive.
Yep.
So we're gonna saute these potatoes.
Ooh.
A little vegetable here. Carrots. A little bit of green onion. You know what I forgot is my
Garlic butter.
my microgreens.
Oh.
Hey Dave, while we're waiting here, have you ever tried to cook with lionfish?
Lionfish. No, I haven't.
Well, they're trying somebody off the coast down there because they're becoming a problem. They're trying to find a way to cook those, and they're going to call it a delicacy, but they're overrunning some of the barrier reefs east of Florida.
You know, that's been happening for quite a few years with the lionfish.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's been going on for a few years. So we got our vegetables going here, and then we pulled out our sea bass that we did a little bit earlier, and shrimp here.
That's
It's got a nice color. So every time I'm here, I lose something.
As long as
I don't understand. No, my staff walks around and just grabs my utensils. I had a pair of tongs here, but
yeah. I've got one of those in the office here too, Dave.
do you?
It's
Yeah.
not me.
It's not.
Is that Tim?
No,
Is that Tim or?
No, somebody you haven't met yet. It's
There they go. They just appear. See, somebody grabbed them, and
there you go.
so here we're going to start the plate. There's that sea bass.
Ooh.
Now we got to keep these sea beans up a little bit, and they're very, when they're raw, they're very salty. And once they get blanched and then sauteed, they're still a little salty, but not as salty.
Oh,
Wow.
that looks so good.
So here is our broth.
Good Lord. God Almighty.
Are you hungry now too, Randy?
I love sea bass.
I've never had
Oh,
sea
it's
bass,
just spectacular. It's really good.
but I would try it.
Oh, it's just awesome.
So there goes the
Ooh.
sea bean, and then our microgreens magically appeared. They're actually called bull's blood. So there they go
Look
on
at
top.
that.
Ooh.
So you have your
Wow, Christmas look.
you have your $25 dinner.
Yeah, yeah, downtown Chicago, minimum, all you got right there, $90.
I was gonna say that looks
Yeah.
delicious.
No wines, no coffee.
Dave, you really outdid yourself.
That looks
It looks
Well-
amazing.
I appreciate that, guys, and it sold pretty well last night. It's a little cold here, so when it gets cold here, we don't the members don't come out too often, but we don't have any snow like you have up there.
Oh,
But go ahead.
no, on the back porch, I feed my birds every morning. So I walked
I
out.
saw the photo.
Yeah, I saw those. Oh, they're my friends. I got at least one or two. and they wait in the bushes and the trees. So this morning, we have right now 4 inches of raw fresh ice on my back porch. So nice.
Really?
4 inches.
So-
Now watch this.
Miss
Oh, now he has to try it.
Miss Kira, this is for you.
That looks so good.
I'm glad somebody can eat it. Oh,
Thank you.
I didn't even taste it last night, so
It just looks fabulous.
yeah.
Dave,
very good.
David, we're going to put this out everywhere. That was really an excellent. I really like the new earbuds we're using. I love the
Yes.
look. They work out really well.
That looks just beautiful.
We're going to put this out everywhere. We want to mention, right here at the end of the show, Dave's getting ready. In a few days, going to be heading over to
that
the islands. Look at him. It looks beautiful.
Felix,
I like it.
just
I
look
like
at
it.
this.
Look at it. It's like here's Christmas. I like it. You can talk to us all night. But yeah,
Absolutely. Let's go for it.
Yeah, no, we got.
And the further I pull it away, the skinnier I look too. So that's why.
We love that handsome Telly Savalas close-up that we got going there, So.
Well, I got a haircut this morning for the show, just in case.
You always
I
look
can
great.
definitely tell.
All right. Well, shout out to the work you're doing. Going to be feeding the sailors. I hear you're pretty close on budget. On our Happy Hour Golf Show Wednesday night was a great opportunity if people want to go to that and hear all about it. But Dave, the work you're doing, I know you're probably got a lot of work behind you, getting ready to go, and a lot of work in front of you.
Well, we just we got the final contracts for the food last night, so I'm going over that, and that's really the last bit of everything, putting everything together. So everything looks really well, and now it's just a matter of getting over to Hawaii and getting this thing going for the guys.
Yeah. So everybody that knows, Dave does a great job. This will be his 5th year of feeding the sailors. This year it's going to be on the USS Chicago and the USS Mississippi, with a party on the back end of the USS Missouri. And if anybody would like to support Dave, now because the sailors have to sit there, and some of them have to remain there over the holidays. Some get to go home, but Dave has done this so that he gets a great people on the ship. They get a great meal, and with great love by a guy that likes to take care of them. And so anybody that'd like to send any money to Dave, TPC Potomac at Avenel Farms out in Maryland, or you could get in contact with us and we can forward that information on to Dave. But Dave doesn't need the help, but there's always more is better when it comes to helping and feeding the guys. There's never too much in that. And next year he's going to be doing the same. So bigger and better.
Next year. It's going to be better. It may be a little different next year. We're working on that, and just for everybody out there, and I say it all the time, without those guys there doing what they do, for us here at home, we'd be in a whole different situation. So it's all about them.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all about them.
Anyway, Dave, next Wednesday night.
Oh, Cassie just walked in.
Cassie!
There we go. Cassie gave me this selfie stick, by the way.
I did.
You did.
Good one.
Good job,
Yeah, see?
Cassie.
Isn't that helpful?
Well, we'll have to do Cassie hour here. So.
In
First
the
day.
future.
Yes, we will do Cassie hour.
All right.
All right, guys.
Bye, you guys.
See ya.
Bye,
Thanks a
bye.
lot. All right. Bye-bye.